Hi and welcome back to Bournemouth, and here we are with Park to Legend, and hopefully today put a few more points on the board. We've been racking them up, but we're still only second in the league. It's a crazy situation, but we are right up there. But please do like, subscribe and get notified to future uploads from the PRIISEK channel. Don't forget the comments down below. Ring that bell. You'll know when we're about. And let's go and have a look why we're only second. Yes, we had a long unbeaten run. We are only second, and we have had a few slip-ups. Blackburn, a 3-2 victory. Should have been more, but can't go too greedy, can we? Hull, 3-1. QPR, a 3-3 draw. Leeds, a 2-1 win. Cardiff, a 2-1 win. Huddersfield, a 3-1 win. Then we played against our old boys, and we battered them 5-0. Tezgel with a hat-trick, and Tommy Doyle getting one against his old team. Have a couple of friendlies. Then it was Millwall at home, and we lost 3-1. It was an awful game of football, not good at all. Rodrigo with the only goal, but that was a consolation after they were already 3 up. Luton, a 2-0 win. And then we had Brentford and Swansea. 2 draws on the trot, a 1-1 and a 2-2 draw. And I'm thinking, okay, this isn't great. But what we're going to do today, we're going to play Everton, and then we're going to miss a couple of games, and we're going to play West Ham in the Carabao Cup quarter-final and see how we get on in that. And your team for today, there's been a few issues. Fitness levels and all that sort of thing sometimes aren't helping. But one big piece of news, Turkin is coming in on a permanent deal for £40 million. We've got him right smack bang in the middle of his value. He is a wonder kid and he is coming, so I am so happy. And we've got faces now as well. Faces for the Czechs. So, Turkin in goal, Estevez, Land, Campos and Lashley. Noble at the base, Gregira, Adriano and Divine in there. Matinho and Tezgel. Now, I'm not sure if we've showed you Divine already, but we have. I'm sure we have. We have signed him on a loan and he's coming in on a permanent. We are also trying to get another central midfielder. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. We have had a few issues with people who want to go out on loan, and Holozek has a release clause, which I didn't know about, so we could be in trouble with that as well. Yeah, £19 million. But playing Everton today, who are top of the league, and if we do beat them, we will go top of the league. So that is great news as well if it can happen. And as it stands there, look, 47 points apiece, 20 games played. Craziness, absolutely crazy. But we do need the win today. That's the key. These have been a thorn in our side all blooming season. But I'd like to do a job on them today, if we could, please. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. We'll have to see how we get on. But 24 minutes gone. This game is flying by. There have been shots. Lashley now. Tezgel wins the flick on. Matinho. Lashley gets it back again. Matinho in. And he scores. Alan Matinho. Wow. Wow. Jim. Wow. Yes. Wow indeed. Lashley. Flick on by Tezgel to his teammate Matinho, gets it back to Lashley, ball into Matinho, beats one, cuts inside and just rolls it into the bottom corner. What a goal! Well said, Jim. Absolutely lovely. Why are we having problems with the skin sizes now? I don't know. I'll have to have a quick look at that in a minute. We have been fiddling around with the skin. There is, or has been, an update out. I can't remember which way I've done it now. Tezgel's in, and Tezgel gets his 11th goal of the season. Lovely stuff. Jim, wow, again, what a player. Tezgel, we'll have a little look at him in a minute because he is now rated as the best player in the division. And what a finish. Yes, we've changed him up to be the advanced forward rather than the complete forward. Right, I think we've sorted that. That should be fine now. Now, as I was saying, He's rated as the best player, and I am so happy about it. It's great to see. This puts us 3 points clear of Everton, he says. PRIISEK coming forward. Lashley away. Divine on a yellow card as well now. Keep an eye on that. That's offside. That's offside. Get your flag up. Thank you very much. Been disallowed. Lovely stuff. That's better. It's all back to normal now. I realise what I've been doing. I've been doing some videos with Wonder Kids. So it's just a bit of something different. So we can enhance the channel, if you like, and all that jazz. And there is some quality Wonder Kids about. I can tell you that now. If you haven't seen any, get over and see our Unknown to Superstar series, because there are some absolute finds in there, including Emre Tezgel. He has popped up in one of ours. Absolutely wonderful. Lovely to see him involved. And it's just great to see these players because they are so good. We've not got a centre-half on the bench. That's a mistake. Noble having a bit of a one in there. We'll get him off for Tommy Doyle. And I think Divine as well can have a break. For McAtee. Have we got more subs in us? I can't remember if there's more. Yes, we can do more. So Rodrigo on as well for Tezgel. They're trying to get a goal back, but no luck so far. We got another midfielder on the bench. We can't do any more subs. That's it. Subs are done. So 2-0 up. Coasting along. Looking quite good. What could go wrong? Yeah. Like I said, we were going to play for a few games. We did. We had a bit of a blip. Maybe we're over that blip. I'm hoping we are, because it would be a bit of a nightmare if we was to slip up now, especially after putting Everton to the sword today. Great win. Lovely stuff. 3 points clear. That's what we like to see. Beautiful stuff. Now, like I said, we're going to play the next couple of games off camera and play that EFL quarter-final against West Ham, who were top for quite a while, but have now dropped back to 4th. Well, on the day before we play, we've got our youth intake, which is apparently a 4-star good intake. We should really be optimistic about this group of players. Okay, so we've got a couple of fullbacks apparently, or at least one fullback who's an A, and a striker who's a fine prospect, which is an A again, and the rest are a little bit But what I'm intrigued to see is they reckon he's quite good. So these two could be half decent. Let's go and play West Ham. Yeah, we did have those 2 games off camera. Norwich 2-0 and Blackpool 4-0, so quite nice little victories. Team for today, Turkin in goal. Estevez, Bajcetic. Yes, Bajcetic is coming in. We're going to give him a little run. The back, Campos, Gutierrez, Noble, Gregira, Adriano, Divine, PRIISEK and Tezgel. We want to keep hold of PRIISEK if we can, so we're going to see what we can do with him. My thinking with Bajcetic, if we can get him going, because he is a ball-playing defender on cover, so it's the sort of player we could do with in there, which would be a nice one to accompany with Campos. Obviously, Stu Land is still rated as the next Tony Adams. Can't have them all, can we? I think what we've got to pick up where we left off last time out is the underdog call was being shouted at me. And I'm not happy with that. I don't want to go down that underdog route. West Ham are 4th in our division at the end of the day. But is that going to be too much for us? That's the question. We are at the One London Stadium, and my goodness me, Andre Bernard has just absolutely smashed one past Turkin. That is not good start. Have we got... No, I was just thinking about get stuck in, but we don't want to worry about that. Let's just a shout of encourage. We know what we got to do. 5 minutes in. Don't go 2 down would be the question. Estevez. Back to Turkin. Gives it to Campos. Campos to Gutierrez. What we bring him in today. Tezgel through on goal. Couple of touches. Nice touches. In. Divine. Should have got the finish away. Yes, we sort of half rested, half changed Lashley. And I'm thinking, should have we? Probably not. Maybe we go back to our balanced mentality as well. Another shout of encourage Just try and get the boys going a bit more. But there's been one shot each. That is it. And they've had a goal. We finally had our second shot. Divine now with the free kick. Pumps it forward. Campos can't quite get there. Grigera does. It's back to the goalkeeper again. That's not ideal. Now Campos under it. Divine can't quite get there. Would be nice if we could just see something out here. But it's to João Pedro. Oh, I was hoping that Carabao Cup was going to be something we could look at this season. But 26 minutes gone, a shout of beration. This is not acceptable. This might sound early, but Gutierrez is coming off. And I might put him up for sale. January is only around the corner. Maybe we need to start looking at getting a new left back. I'm not sure. A shout of encourage. PRIISEK wins it. Noble to Grigera. Forward. Tazgel in acres of space. Using that pace of his. Into the box he goes. And Emre Tazgel gets one back just before half-time. Beautiful stuff. He's in front of the fans. Jim, what do you think to that? My goodness me. Tazgel. He's got acceleration, but he's got the pace. Once he's up there, look at him go. It's sort of half deflected in off the defender, but we'll take it, Jim. Don't worry about that. Lovely, lovely stuff. Maybe that quick substitution, bringing Lashley on, struggling to get up to the pace of the game. But it is half-time, and we are only one down. That's been terrible by Cech not playing very well either. So that's not great. But he did play quite well in the last game. So that's why I was sort of like torn between doing it. But I'm going to get him off. Land coming on. And we'll go back to that normal central defender. Divine to Lashley. Adrian. Lashley gets it back again. Into Grigera. It's through. PRIISEK can't quite get there. Lashley does though. Lashley down that left-hand side. Loses the ball. Divine gets it back though. Adriano to Noble. He can hit them. Tezjet. Oh, I wonder what was going to happen then. Not exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. PRIISEK, off you come as well, son. For Martinho and Grigera, out you come. For Doyle. Tazgel into the box. Adriano! Beautiful stuff, 2-2. Jim. Yes, we're there making substitutes, or you're making substitutes. Noble to Campos. Divine gets it round the corner to Tazgel. Tezzy's in. And Adriano. Beautiful finish. Beautiful finish indeed. Yes, and we will make those substitutes we was going to do. Thank you very much. And all that. Can't make any more. That's it done. Game is up to us now. Estevez. Let's go positive. Noble. Estevez. Back to Land. Noble. Into Divine. Where's he going? Land. Come on, son. Noble. Get the ball forward. Estevez now. Estevez comes back to... He lost the ball. I could see it coming. Don't do this to me. João Pedro's in, but goes wide. It's a corner. Oh, my word. This is not what we require. Encourage. Ball over. Ball out. Doyle getting out to it. Doesn't get out to it. West Ham have got a cracking team. That's the question. Have we got enough? Let's get back to the balanced mentality. Do we need to change anything? Yes, press Vlahovic should be doing that anyway. And man mark Campos. Campos should be marking... You get it. You know what I'm on about. He should be man marking Pedro. He's the only striker they got. Get on him. A shout of fire up for these last 10 minutes. It's West Ham again. Wesley Fofana playing for them. It's just ridiculous. Tezgel wins the ball back though. Lashley now to Noble. Forward. Martinho. Martinho's in! Alan Martinho! 9th goal of the season. Jim, what a ball. This was absolutely stunning. That's why Noble's playing there. Lashley into Noble, first time ball, picks out Moutinho. Oh my word, what a finish. What a finish indeed, Jim. Absolutely lovely. What is he doing with the chicken dance sort of celebration? But it is an instant highlight for West Ham. I hope that means we win the ball back. It does. Campos now to Haaland. Land, Estevez, back to Turkin, who smashes the ball forward. Moutinho can't quite get there, but Adriano does. Doyle into Moutinho. Noble, first time ball again. Didn't get his radar on that time. Goodness me. Ball pump forward. Land under it. João Pedro's in. João Pedro's in. He's put it over the bar. Instructions. A bit of time wasting. Up our tempo and up the passing a bit. And get the ball overlapping. My goodness me. Ball out. Ball in. Don't come back in with it, please. Ball is back in. João Pedro puts it over again. In fact, Turkin saved it. What a save. Bernardo. Turkin. Oh, my word. Tursin. Turkin? I can never get it right. Tursin, isn't it? Lashley now with the free kick. Bit of time wasting going on. Quite a bit of time wasting going on, Lashley. Campos to Noble. First time ball. Adriano. He's in again. My goodness me. It's 4-2. Jim. Lovely, lovely stuff. Noble. He has got an absolute wand of a right foot. Noble gets it out of his feet. Look at that pass. It's stunning. Lovely stuff. Oh my goodness me. Looking at tight offsides again. Adriano. He is an absolute superstar. But we have potentially got a replacement or an addition coming in. And we'll get to that in the next episode because we would have had our transfer window by then. Oh my word. Divine. Tursin. Campos. Forward to Divine. Tazgel. He don't want to be left out. Adriano. Oh my word. He is an absolute beast. It's 4-2. We're through to the semi-final. Lovely stuff. Proud of your performance. Noble man of the match, and so he should be. Wand of his foot. Now, has the draw been done yet? I don't think it has. It has been done, but we don't know where it is. It's going to be around here. Probably going to do it, I expect. We'll probably do the semi-final. I would say so. In the FA Cup, maybe it's going to be a triple header. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed that. It's been absolutely fantastic. The form that we're in again is just unbelievable, and I think we're going to have this title sewn up in no time. But can we get a cup with us as well? It would be great if we could. We'll see you next time out.